Yesterday, I was doing a little bit of presses while sitting in the bed. I haven't done press. I've actually, well, I did a one-arm press one time before, but I don't think I got a recording of that. So I figured that if I didn't find one, then I've in my folder of videos, and I don't think I did one. So I recorded the press sitting with my back leaning up against the wall, using the wall as a support. But actually, what I did was I popped my chest out quite a bit so that my shoulders weren't actually making contact with the wall behind me. It was more of the crown of my head or my skull that was making contact with the wall behind me. Um, this is kind of a fun one because it has my wife making a little cameo um, and messing around with my belly a little bit, so it was fun. Um, but what happens here is I get quite a bit of workout of the front part of my shoulders, and, and then I get a little bit of workout of my chest muscles, of the upper part of my chest muscles, but not much really at all. It's mostly just the front part of my shoulders and the tops of my shoulders that get quite a bit of workout. You can see that my arm is trembling a little bit here because during that last set that I wanted to do a hold with my arm with my elbow bent, and another thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to have the cushion. Have one of my wheelchair or one of my YouTube friends sent me some cushions, or sent me some sponges, and I used a sponge to hold on to the dumbbell. Uh, it's not really necessary to use a sponge to hold on to this amount of weight of the dumbbell, because the sponge, really what it does is it prevents my hand from going numb, because it starts to push on some of the nerves in my palm, and so my hand goes numb whenever the dumbbell weight is pretty heavy. But if the dumbbell weight is not very heavy, like right in this video, then it really didn't make my hand go numb or anything like that. It's just sometimes it's nice to have the sponge afterwards, because then if you get, I get a little bit of sweat on my brow from working out, then I can use this sponge to